yesterday was blue, dear. Still, I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear. Since you said you were mine, Lord, what a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just a kind reminder to please switch your phones either off or to flight mode for the streaming purposes. It's for the bandwidth. Thank you very much.
I'm not getting involved in this. It's green's perfect. Yeah.
Without body on.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. One last reminder to please switch your phones either off or to flight mode for the streaming purposes. Thank you very much.
Sambagelaggio.
Sinamorile, sinamori, sinamorile, sinamori, sinamorile, sinamori. Fadumba yerele kinim benato sinamori.
Testing, testing. The rain in Spain.
Fadumba yerele kinyem benato sinamori. Gawato sinamori dabari yamurima sinamori. Fadumba yerele.
Hello, Seamus.
ואני בחסדך בטחתי, יגה ליבי ישועתך. ואני בחסדך בטחתי, יגה ליבי בישועתך. ואני בחסדך בטחתי, יגה ליבי ישועתך. ואני בחסדך בטחתי, יגה ליבי בישועתך. שיר על השם, שיר על השם, שיר על השם, כי גמל עליי. שיר על השם, שיר על השם, שיר על השם, כי גמל עליי. ואני יגה ליבי בישועתך. ואני בחסדך בטחתי, יגה ליבי בישועתך. מעדי על הכל, מברוך על הכל, מגדול על הכל, מדגור על הכל. mi baruch al hakol, mi gadol al hakol, mi dagun al hakol. הוא יברך את החטא והקלה מעדי על הכל, מברוך על הכל, מגדול על הכל, מדגור על הכל. ויהי השם אלוקינו יישמע בערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים, ובחוצות ירושלים. ויהי השם אלוקינו יישמע בערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים, ובחוצות ירושלים. כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה, כל מצלון חתנים מחובתה ונערים עם משתה נגינתם. השם אלוקינו יישמע בערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים, ובחוצות ירושלים. כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה, כל מצלון חתנים מחופתם ונערים עם משתה נגינתם. גם בשמחה ובצלה טוב אמונה עם סגולה בואי כלה בואי בשלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצלה תוך אמונה סגולה בואי כלה 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 בואי בשלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצלה תוך אמונה עם סגולה בואי בשלום בואי בשלום עטרת בעלה גם ברינה ובצלה תוך אמונה סגולה בואי בשלום בואי תוך אמונה עם סגולה בואי כלה תוך אמונה עם סגולה בואי כלה תוך
ladies and gents. Welcome to the chuppah ceremony for Grant and Talia. Let's give them one more round of applause. And on behalf of all the Cape Townians, I would like to welcome all those who have traveled from England and elsewhere for Grant and Talia's special day. So some of you may have thought that Grant and Talia were bonkers. Is that the word? Is that what the English say? Bonkers. For getting married and bringing everybody from around the world here to Cape Town. But I think that all you need to do is look around you and see this beautiful, magnificent, majestic setting for our beautiful couple. I've known Grant literally for 17 years, I would say, from the day Sarah and I arrived in Cape Town. And as we all know, Grant is one of those guys who you just feel lucky to know. He oozes warmth and kindness. He makes friends instantly and quickly. I don't think I've ever seen Grant without a smile on his face. Granted, he now lives in England. But Grant, sorry, my accent coming through again. Please know that you always have a spiritual home at the Garden Shul. Mazel tov to Hilton and Pearl. The Gishens have always been an integral part of our community. Hilton sits right next to me at Shul. We're like Shul buddies. And Pearl always brings a splash of color, sometimes more than a splash, usually purple, to wherever she finds herself in Shul, in the community, and to share that special spirit. Hilton and Pearl, you both deserve your happiness today, and you deserve the nachas, and we're also happy for your happiness. From the first second I met Talia, I could see why Romy Levitt thought that she and Grant would make, who's Romy? Shkach. Would make such a great shidduch. Like Grant, Talia has a natural, effortless grace and charm and chen. And if I wouldn't have known otherwise, I would have actually thought that Grant and Talia have always been family. There's just something about them that just seems like they're so connected and so well suited for each other. The chuppah you're standing under is open on all four sides, symbolizing the open home of our patriarch Abraham. And I have no doubt that this is the type of home that you're going to build together, filled with friends, joy, laughter, good food, good times, and strong tradition. I also want to make a special shout out to Nana Sylvie, who I think is being streamed and joining us. I know that her presence is very much here under the chuppah with all of her blessing. And it's such an honor, as we heard a blessing from Grandma Phyllis before. And you might notice, for those who come by later to see the chuppah, Mazel Tov, Granny Phyllis, you'll notice on the corners of the chuppah in this beautiful club being used as the chuppah covering the names of all grandparents, because in our tradition, at least 3 generations come to join us under the chuppah and to bless the beautiful couple. To John and Sandra. So I actually feel like you guys have been part of our community forever. I've really enjoyed meeting you both, and I can see where Talia gets her, and I'm going to quote Grant here now, her pure soul and big heart. The circle that we shared, that spiritual circle at the Afruf, at the Bracha last week, I'm going to remember and cherish for a very long time. And I look forward to, please God, many more simchas together in the future. And so, ladies and gents, there you have it. The joining not only of 2 really special human beings, but the joining of 2 beautiful families who share so much in common and today are becoming one big happy family. So So the chuppah service began, as we would have all seen, with Talia circling Grant 7 times, drawing down the Shekhinah, the divine energy of blessing and protection, and breaking down any walls of separation that may still stand in between the complete unifying oneness that we are honoring today under the chuppah between Talia and Grant. I'm now going to recite 2 blessings over a cup of wine and over the consecration of the marriage. And as always, if I could invite the congregation, friends, family, to endorse each of these blessings by responding with Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kedishanu b'mitzvosav, v'tzivanu al arayos, v'yasalanu es arusos, v'hitilanu es anesuos lanu, al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh amo Yisrael, al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. I'm going to ask Hilton to give Grant a little sip. Sandra, if we can give Talia a little sip. We got to get a bit more bitter. There we go. And now I'm going to ask Mikey Ginsberg to finish the glass. No, no, we're going to call up Mikey Ginsberg now that the Chassan and Kala have sipped from the cup of blessing. He's our ring bearer. Let's make some noise for Mikey. You can go sit down. Well done. We're going to invite also our 2 official witnesses for the ring ceremony. And that is all the way from England, Michael Goldstein, and all the way from Joburg, we have John T. Brosen. So Grant doesn't really fully need me here because he's actually learnt the line by heart in Hebrew. So Grant's going to take the ring in his left hand, because he's left-handed, and to place on Talia's right forefinger. That's that one. Before you do that, I just want to show the ring. Worth at least a cent. You guys come, John T, come around here. I need you guys to see this. I'm going to help you. Okay?
Yeah, 100%.
And on, you're going to say the right words. So on Talia's right forefinger, and to say,
Hooray, at mekudeshet li, b'taba'at zu, kadat Moshe v'Yisrael.
awesome. Say Mekudeshet, and you can say in English,
Behold, you are
betrothed to me
betrothed to me via this ring, in accordance of the laws of Moshe and Yisrael.
And Mekudeshet means that we have now sanctified and they are married. Thank you. You guys are done. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to give you a blessing now, but before that, I'm going to read the ketubah. So the ketubah that I'm going to read from now, which is the marriage contract, a legal document that guarantees the rights of Jewish wives dating back many, many centuries. It was proofread by all the lawyers in the house, including Hilton and Talia. This is the ketubah, and you'll see that the theme, the colors, coming through also with the chuppah covering. The ketubah is written in the original Aramaic text, and rabbis have been reading the same text literally for hundreds and hundreds of years. And the text reads as follows, Anila dodi v'dodi li. But let me tell you, in the hundreds of years that rabbis have read ketubas, they've never read one for Grant and Talia. And so this is a historic moment. אני לדודי ודודי לי, באחד בשבס 15 יום לחודש שבט, שנת 5,784 לבריאת העולם, למניין אנם שאנמונים כאן סטלנבוש, בדרום אפריקה. They also probably never read that. Erich Reb Mendel Avram ben Reb Herschel, Amla had the Itza Miriam Bas Reb Pinchas, Hevla the Interkadas Moshe, Yisrael van Eflach, Voike, Veizem, and Fanis, Tzich, Liche, Kilchas, Gurvan, Yodain, the Falcon, American, Vizanim, and Fanis, and the Neshain Bakushta. Vihivna Lichik Saf, Subastaich, Zuzay Mosan, the Chazi Lichum, Zanaichik, Sosaichi, Vesipokaichi, Umayal, the Vasichi, Kara, Kal Aratz, Fias, Maras, Miriam Itzada, Vevis, the Inter, Veden, the Dunya, Dan Holas, Name, Be Havua, Ben Bekesa, Ben Bezav, Ben Betachshitin, Bemani de Lavusha, Beshamusha Dira, Beshamusha the Arsa, Kol Kibbalav, Remendel, Avram, Chassandinan, B'mez kokim kesef tzaruf, Tzavir Mendel Avram Chassandinan, V'hosef Lav Mendelei Odmez kokim kesef tzaruf, Acherim Kenegd on Sach Hakal Masayim Ze kokim kesef tzaruf. V'kach Omer Mendel Avram Chassandinan, Achayish Tak Asuf Tadon, Neduni Den V'sef Tada, Kablis Alev Al Yaseh B'Israel Isbar Mikal Shvar Ag Nechasim V'kinyan Dislit Chayis Koshmaya, Teknoid Osir Ol Lamekno Nechasim Disloi Nechayis, Adleis Lo Nechayis, Kulan Yon Achoin V'avon Lefram Min Hoin Shtak Asuf Tadon, Neduni Den V'sef Tada Minoi, V'afilam and Glimmer Da Al Kaspoi, which means even the shirt off my back, and something that Grant would no doubt do in an instant. Mendel Avram Chassandinan Kechomek Alshtoi Kesuvis V'teseftes Tenagin B'Bnei Yisrael Hasun Ketikun Chachamenes Uchenim V'Vachat Deloik Asmachta Deloik Ketov Sedishtore V'Kanina, which means Mendel Avram Ben Reb Herschel, that's you, Chassandinan Lamaris Miriam Bas Reb Pinchas. It's a da koma the chasim approach the open man kosh mikra hakol sharir v'kayam. Hilton's credit card visa 96. Neum Asher ben Arav Pinchas Akohen Feldman Aid. Neum Nachum Yonatan ben Reuven Chaim Brozen Halevi Aid. You're going to accept this from him. Just keep it up because I think we're going to take a picture of it so you can like present it. It's a Kohen and a Levi. That's yours. We're going to look after this. We'll give it to someone to look after for you. Oh, you can switch it. Okay, guys. Very short blessing. The boys are having fun. So, ladies and gents, now on behalf of all of us, it's a really special privilege and honor to share a few words of blessing with Achasan and Kala, with Grant and Talia, and just to say something on today, that there are two categories of time in life. There are the big moments, the big milestones, the big holidays, the big diamond, the big wedding, the moments like these. And then you have the small moments, the getting up to go to work, the daily grind of a cloudy, sunny London day. Coming home, doing the chores, and just living life. Which one is more important? Each one is equally important. It's the small moments, the cherishing of the small moments, that allow you to appreciate the big moments and the significance of them. I was thinking that you both actually symbolize those two swaths of time. So Grant is in the venture capitalist energy revolution industry, in which he is looking to bring wholesome change to the world through, well, changing the way we use our energy and think about energy. And Grant can give you a good pitch on that too. Marcus? So that's the big changes, the big chaos. And then we have Talia, dependable, solid, a lawyer. And what do lawyers do? They draft documents and contracts. And lawyers help keep the, the social cohesion, to keep things running healthy and smoothly, to keep the social order. You need both. You need the two to come together. And you know what I was thinking further? That yesterday in Shul, we read about the Ten Commandments. That was the moment when God unleashed this incredible energy to the world that changed Jewish history and indeed the entire world forever since the Ten Commandments. That big moment. And yet, what are we learning about? What are we reading about? Coming up this Shabbat, what comes right after Yitro, Ten Commandments? Mishpatim. And lawyers' heaven speaks all about the legal details, interpersonal relationships, talks about damages and property rights and all of those things that help run a stable society. You need the revelations at Sinai, but you need the stability of the laws of Mishpatim. And you standing here on the Sunday, sort of sandwiched between these two portions, because you symbolize that coming together. You want to bring a bit of chaos into the world? It can only be built on order. It's when you can find somebody who's bringing new energy, with somebody who has the expertise of, the legal expertise of law, and all of that, what it symbolizes. And really, what sparked this whole idea in my head was the conversation we had in my office. And we were talking about all the things that you love to do together, and the experiences and the adventures and the traveling and all those things. And then at the end of it, you know what Talia said to me? Talia said, you know what, more than anything else, what she enjoys the most is if she could sit on the couch and chill with Grant at her side. She needs nothing more than that, than to have the love of her life together with her. And that's what love is about. Love is about the big moments. It's about the big days. But it's the small moments. It's the enjoying of each other's company. It's just being and experiencing that love together in the fullness of its expression. That's what makes these moments special. That's what creates the beautiful home. And so my blessing to you is that as life gets busy and as you move on together to build this beautiful home, cherish those sometimes seemingly insignificant but meaningful moments. And as you create your own chaos together in the sense of something new built on the foundations of your parents and of your grandparents and of your great-grandparents, to know that it was their sacrifice and dedication that allows you, that unleashes your energy to come together and create something special. And please God, what you're creating, that special home, will always radiate that smile, that love, that togetherness, that unity, that oneness, that happiness and joy that you are feeling, that we are all feeling right now. Mazel tov. Big hugs. Okay, ladies and gents, we are now going to do the Sheva Brachot, the 7 blessings, which bestow all the happy blessings on the bridal couple. The first 3 blessings are going to be done by special honor to Talia's brother, Daniel Jacobs, who's, let's hear it for Daniel, who's going to help us with the first 3 blessings. Okay, let's all stand, please, for the Sheva Brachot.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שהכל ברא לכבודו.
Amen.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, יוצא האדם.
Amen. Let's hear it for Daniel. We're going to hand over now to our musical maestro, Chazan Choniji, for the final four blessings.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר יצר את האדם בצלמו צלם דמות תבניתו והתקין לו ממנו בניין הדעה ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר האדם. סוסטסיס וסגל הקרה וקיבוץ בניה תוכה בשמחה סוסטסיס וסגל הקרה וקיבוץ בניה לתוכה בשמחה ברוך אתה אדוני משמח ציון בבניה שמח תשמח אהובים כשמחך יצירך בגן עדן מקדם שמח תשמח אהובים כשמחך יצירך בגן עדן מקדם
Put hands together.
אדוני משמח קטן וחלש נפלא ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר ברא ששון ושמחה חתן וחלש אגילה רינה דיצה בחטא ואהבה ואחווה ושלום ורעות מהר אדוני אלוהינו ישמע בערי יהודה ובחוצו ירושלים ובחוצו ירושלים כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חזק וכל קלה כל מצלו קטנים מחופתה ונערים ממשתה יגינתה לשמח חתן עם הכלה.
Now you know why these two have 150 best friends. Okay, I'm going to ask Grant and Talia to look this way. Just as we ask everybody behind to look up, because we are going to do our special Cape Town tradition of a chuppah selfie. Guys, come in. One, two, can't see Pearl, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Mazel tov. Okay, ladies and gents, we're coming now to a very serious part of the ceremony. And this is a part of the ceremony that we've actually added in since October 7th. We're on the other end of the world, but our hearts are all united in one. And Choni's going to do for us a special Misha Berach now. A Misha Berach for the Chayalim, a Misha Berach for all those suffering, for the hostages to be returned home, and a Misha Berach that we should finally merit to see the day when this simcha will be the collective simcha of the world. We're going to sing first the Misha Berach and then the Imesh Kachech. As we remember Jerusalem, we remember the suffering, and we, right now, all of us together, pray for healing, for peace in Israel, in South Africa, and for all of humanity. Misha Berach.
מי שברך אבותינו אברהם יצחק ויעקב הוא יברך את חיילי צבא הגנה לישראל העומדים המשמעתנו והרי אלוהינו מגבול הלבנון ועד מדבר מצרים מן הים הגדול עד לבוא הערבה ביבשה באביב ובים הוא יברך את חיילי צבא הגנה לישראל. ייתן אדוני את טובנו הקמים עלינו נגפים לפניהם. הקדוש ברוך הוא ישמור ויציל את חיילינו מכל צרה וצוקה, מכל נגע ומחלה. ישלח ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיהם. ידבש שונאינו תחתיהם ויעטרם בכתר ישועה ובעטרת ניצחון ויקוים בהם הכתוב.
So the glass that Grant is going to break in a few moments after Choni sings in Meshkachech Yerushalayim, if I forget thee, O Jerusalem, in my right hand forget its cunning. The broken glass reminds us that even at the height of our joy, our hearts are still somewhat broken until we merit the collective joy. Our prayer, our hope, our blessing is that the home that Grant and Talia built together, and we have no doubt that it will be a binyan adayad, the bayit neman b'Yisrael, a proudly Jewish home that will bring love, light, and so much healing to the world. And please God, your home, like you do in your life, will continue to inspire all those people around you, and that all of us collectively, together, will please God build a world that God has envisaged, so we can move the world from what it is to the world that it could, should, and please God, will be. And that's why after we break the glass, we all shout together, Mazel Tov, as we work and we sing and we celebrate and we hope for that day. Im Eshkachech.
אם אשכחך ירושלים